Promotion comes with obedience. When you accept the call, when you take responsibility and you step into it, he made him a great man, gave him great gifts, and made him ruler over the whole province of Babylon and chief of the governors over all the wise men of Babylon. But then here's what happened. When you go up, your tribe goes up with you. Come on, somebody. Then Daniel requested of the king, and he set Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego over the affairs of the province of Babylon. But Daniel sat in the gate of the king. You know, that's where the wise men sat. And he set his boys out there as leaders over the province. His boys got promoted. Come on, somebody. The next version of you is bold, yet honorable, and courageous in the Lord, that even in the most trying situations, God will get the glory because of bold humility. Come on. Now, the dream, remember, the dream was about the image with the head of gold and the body parts of different elements, gold, silver, iron, brass, and clay. And Nebuchadnezzar, the gold, the head represented him. But listen, in chapter 3, Nebuchadnezzar goes and builds a whole gold image, just all of it is gold, right? And God is still their God when he gets the glory, because Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego ain't bowing. When the music starts to play, they not bowing. How many of us are bowing to the music that the world is playing? Come on, somebody. But here's what happened. The fire had no power over their bodies, according to verse 27. And they came forth from the midst of the fire. Some of y'all are coming out right now. Come on. Glory to Jesus. Hallelujah. Come on out of the fire. In verse 48, Nebuchadnezzar says, "Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego." He still ain't his God. It's Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego's God. But listen, he's still saying who God is, who have sent his angels and delivered his servants that trusted in him, and have changed the king's word and yielded their bodies that they might not serve nor worship any God except their own God. Therefore, I make a decree. Come on, y'all. A shift is about to happen, that every people, nation, and language will speak anything amiss against the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego shall be cut in pieces. Their houses shall be made a dunghill, because there is no other God that can deliver after this. Then what happened? Promotion. Come on. They got promoted again. Come on, somebody. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were promoted in the province of Babylon. A nation shifted. What do we say favor does? Laws change, rules change, right? This is what's happening here. When you accept, when you become her, come on, when you accept this next version of yourself by embracing the call that is on your life and the gift that is upon your life. But now, y'all, chapter 4, 34 through 37, now God becomes his God, becomes Nebuchadnezzar's God, right? Remember, he had the vision. Then God sent him out. He had to live like a wild animal, eating grass, fingernails growing long and everything, until he lifted up his eyes. Yea, by shaking up, he lifted up his eyes, and his sense came back to him. And then he says, now I, come on, somebody, verse 37. Now I, Nebuchadnezzar, praise and extol and honor the King of heaven, all whose works are truth and his ways judgment, and those that walk in pride he is able to abase.